Welcome to Chemistry 1.1, Chemistry Then and Now. When we talk about then, we're looking at approximately 100 years ago. And now we're looking at now. Back then, we would have seen a lot of farming going on. And so typically a fertilizer, common then was to use something like manure or that's animal droppings put into the soil. Another one would have been to use ammonia. Today we use quite often synthetic or man-made compounds. Those are the big bags of things with the nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium numbers. Herbicides. Herbicides are chemicals to kill weeds. Right, so when we look at then 100 years ago or so, typically you would see either the hand pull method or you would see sea salt being used in order to dry out the plants and damage them. Nowadays, we use chemicals such as Roundup. Again, these are synthetic type chemicals which are being sprayed. Pesticides, now this is to kill insects. Right, if we're killing insects, now interesting fact, around 2500 BC, sulfur compounds were actually used to kill insects, but when we look at 100 years ago, it was usually controlled fires and insects would be smoked out of an area using a controlled fire in middle of farmer's field. Nowadays, we are using, again, chemical sprays. You've probably heard of things such as Raid and whatnot in order to kill the chemicals. Cleaning, same type of idea where you would use a soap. Now a soap is needed in the fact that the oil and water do not mix. And in order to wash oil away with water, you need some sort of agent, something that will attach to both the oil and the water. And that's what a soap is. It will actually attach itself to the oil. There's my little hand attaching to the oil. And this is chemical compound, which is also attaching itself to water. And so now when you wash this away, the oil is dissolved in the water because you have a soap which is dissolving both in the attaching itself to both the oil and water. It can be washed away. So back then, soaps were typically made with animal fats and ash to combine with your mixing with oil and water. Nowadays, again, you're using synthetic compounds which do the same job. Many synthetic or man-made compounds have given way from the old natural ones. So for example, polyester has taken the place of wool. Kevlar has taken the place of wood and canvas. Gore-Tex has taken its place over oil cottons. Nylon and nylon netting have taken place over canvas and hemp. What I would like you to do is to complete all 3 questions and define the key terms. This can be found on page 9 in your textbooks. Thank you for watching.